deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You should go to the temple and see a healer right away. It can't be healthy having your head stuck so far up your own backside.
I don't have to take this from the likes of you.
Those tender rack of ribs.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farms.
Traders bring them up from the south.
Very successful business.
I'm sure you could charge double for
What's
those
that
and
smell?
still sell them all within a week.
Do you have animals on your farm? Oh, no, wait. It's because you opened your mouth and started talking.
I don't think there's a need for that.
Smith in Skyrim.
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head.
Yes. I was just talking to the Jarl, actually. He did say he was missing his court jester. Your clothes are perfect, by the way, but you need to work on your routine a little.
I don't have to take this from the likes of you.
I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Plenty of people here need your lunch craftsmanship, my dear. We've never had any reason to
Yes,
discuss those
yes, I
parrots
haven't
from the
got all
wilds.
day.
I'm
Need
here to buy
something?
food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Himself.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I trust you on.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you to your defense? Oh, you look the other way this time. But even the Jarl of influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh. We've been seeing the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I'm not sure I like the sound of the 7,000 steps. Surely that must absolutely kill your legs.
I have Take a look.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about it.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Hey, you. Careful. Get over here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on
time. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculpted down the river. Hey, you're not supposed to be down. What are you doing down here? Sure, and I'm queen. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. You don't remember? After I shot you, they said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. I fight with you, or die defending you. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness... I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. You have something to say? You give me best equipment, yes? Speak to me. I'm thinking the guards here are all blind, deaf fools. Don't worry, they didn't hear me say that.
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
Hello, Lydia. We have not been properly introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing? Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am. I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Okay. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes?
I hope her sword arm works better than her head. Sheesh.
Why, you...
Am I invisible?
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? You could pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriar's pit.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Hearty welcome to Falkreath. All of Skyrim's...
Yes?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I don't know how you can even move in that armor. It's bigger than you and must weigh an absolute ton.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk? Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I... as a matter... Trouble is, Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front?
This is an ode to
At your
Skyrim's
discretion, of
staunch
course.
pretenders.
No obligations. Save that you take me with you. And, oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will...
Greybeards, then. Sounds intriguing. If they can tell us anything more about that shouting business, I'd say it's worth the trip. I'd introduce myself. I'm Lucian.
Hey there, Lucian. My name is Inigo. Very pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too, Inigo. I think we're going to make a great team.
Yes, I am sure we will.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, you seem a little,
A little what? Well-educated? Well-dressed? Wealthy?
Weak. I mean no offense. I am sure you will be fine.
Fine? You're sure I'll be fine? Gosh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Inigo.
Forget I said anything. Sorry, Julian.
It's Lucian.
Lucian, yes. What did I say?
Julian?
When people think of wood elves, they usually think of trees, but not me.
Right then,
I'm a little too embarrassed to say what comes to mind.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not indigo.
Exactly.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with a blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most. Glad to have you with us,
Lucian!
Lucian, yes, Lucian. I am sorry.
You're doing it on purpose now.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special. Let me... My brother... It doesn't... Where are... There! See, I have... Pretty fantastic, eh? No problem. I am always happy to help. No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense. You want to talk? You want me to lighten your load? Sure. You want to ask me? I'm afraid not.
What can I do for you? Hi! Ah. You're convinced that that's what you are, then? It's true, the evidence does seem to suggest that. But I think a certain degree of skepticism is in order. Tests, not superstition. That's how we'll find out exactly what you are. Anyway, you asked me what I know. I'm more familiar with the Cyrodiilic legends than the Nordic ones, but I'll tell you what I've read. Though some scholars on Solstheim dispute it, the first definite use of the term Dragonborn is attributed to Saint Alessia, back in the First Era. The story goes that on her deathbed, Alessia made a pact with Akatosh, who infused her with his divine blood and granted her the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh then sealed off the Plains of Oblivion, banishing the Aedra and Daedra from the surface of Nirn forevermore. Or at least, for as long as one of Alessia's descendants sat on the throne of Cyrodiil and wore the amulet. From then on, Alessia's descendants were known as Dragonborn. Of course, that line ended with the death of Martin Septim during the Oblivion Crisis. But he turned into a giant dragon and kicked Mehrunes Dagon back into the Deadlands, which seems to have confused things. Anyway, skip ahead a couple of hundred years, and here you are, supposedly with that same dragon blood in your veins. The somewhat primitive Nordic myths claim that lets you absorb the soul of a dragon, which we've both seen you do, and channel it into a shout. But as far as I'm aware, no one ever saw any of the Dragonborn emperors do that. Maybe you're related to them. Maybe the gods just like you. In any case, as I said, I have a feeling we'll find out more soon enough. Let's get moving.
Trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I'm all ears. Fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way. I'm glad that's
How are you
sorted.
doing? Let me know if you need anything
What
else.
is on your... This ground is sticky in places. You want... They say the Falmer were once a proud and prosperous race before they were driven underground. They are pitiful creatures. I hate to think what would happen if we got stuck down here. If that happens, you can eat me to survive. I probably taste better than insect. Uh-huh. I will bear your burdens gladly. Let us push on. If we are here too long, I'm afraid I'll go blind in self-defense. Until this fight is over. Together, it proving mutually beneficial, I think. I am glad to be by your side. Excuse me, my friend. smell horrible chittering insects. I hope they are dead already.
The guards in Skyrim are a miserable bunch. We were... Live and limb slaying wolves, bandits, and a lot worse all day, and they complain about a single arrow in the knee.
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
Yes, boss?
What's
we go.
next?
Skjor says that another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we... There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your tribe. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Am I invisible? I am here. There is dog hair everywhere. No, nothing at the moment.
Sophia's a rather forward girl, isn't she? It was the legendary battle axe of Ysgramor himself, which he wielded during his conquest of Skyrim in the Merethic era. The name actually means Storm's Tears, and rumor has it that's because it was forged from the ebony Ysgramor wept after the sacking of Sarthal. Because apparently Ysgramor wept ebony. Must have been problematic at funerals. Anywho, his companions kept it when he died, but it was stolen by the Worm Cult in the Second Era to resurrect the giant Sinmur. The Ebenheart Pact managed to stop the ritual, but somehow Wuthrad was shattered in the process. The companions tried to collect the pieces, but many were never found. Seems like they haven't given up yet, though. Right behind you.
Something on your mind?
Was there something you wanted?
What's
yes.
next?
Let's go.
Ooh, an initiation test. How exciting.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Until next time.
This Farkas guy can handle himself. I don't really want to have to babysit him. Just so the companions don't get angry at us for not protecting him if he dies.
Mm-hmm. What's
on your mind?
Yes, boss?
So,
let's not
and away we go.
This means cairn to prove your honor. I am sure you will pass the test easily. Maybe I can prove my honor at the same time.
Huh?
Let me give you some room.
Something on your mind? Any chance of a helmet? Could really use one the next time a bandit takes a swing at my skull. right behind you.
He summons the Thule.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Or even Samuel, for that matter. I must say I am inclined to agree. Love a challenge. I guess you'll have to do, though. You're lucky I have company, so I can do unspeakable things to your corpse. No!
feeling at my best. It is a good thing I heal quickly.
Everything all right? Right behind you.
Yes, I'm wondering what all these marks on the rocks mean. Maybe they're telling us we are welcome to come in and eat some mammoth.
Ever thought that our lives are just one big game? Like someone is sitting there playing with us, like some adult plaything? And no, I don't mean that kind of adult. It makes you think, though.
What is on your mind? I'm wondering why we are here. You want to talk? I'm thinking I do not enjoy this place.
I think Inigo has fleas. Let me know if you need anything else.
Skillfully handled.
Tread lightly.
What's on your mind? Let's keep moving. Just
What do you...
carefully,
I
all
am
right?
thinking that failing this test would have grave consequences. Why are we here? I already got scars in a place like this. I do not wish to earn more. I assume that by enduring this place, I will also become a companion, yes? I will take your silence as consent.
How's your sense of navigation? Because I'm not entirely sure I can remember the way out. Something on your mind? Keep an eye out
Let
for
me
interesting
guess.
artifacts.
You want to talk?
I'm trying not to wet myself. Can we please just move along?
I would be pretty annoyed too if it looked like the Draugr. I hope I don't die and end up looking like one of them. That would be my worst nightmare.
Look what you got yourself into.
What is it?
No worries, just sit tight.
I
I'll
rather
find
enjoyed a
release.
little chat.
What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter.
Keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky.
Excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
justice is on our side. Watch out. I saw something move behind you. No, it was my imagination. I am sorry.
We should keep moving. I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about. We should keep moving. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. All right, Skjor says that I have the Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I could call you brother. Bad people who don't like werewolves, so they don't like us either. All right then.
I thought I was clumsy.
Look, we need to talk about this. The Companions are werewolves. Or at least some of them are. Shocked? Oh, well, yes, I suppose I was, but more importantly, isn't it fascinating? Isn't it? I mean, did you see it? The entire physiology completely transforms. One organism transitions to a totally different one. I'll have to study this in more detail. Just think of the research. What's next?
We should keep moving.
Something on... I'm trying not to think about anything right now. You have some... I'm trying to think happy thoughts.
Can't
Yes, are you sure you want to trust me with that? All right, then.
We should move in here. Said no one.
What an embarrassment. Bother us no more. I'm trying to stay calm, collected, and focused. It is made harder by
Good
my
morning.
current need to urinate.
I'll be right behind you.
Let's get this over with. What other dangers this place has in store for us? Snuff out those eyes. Boost! 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 Boost!
Do you think the ancient Nords played games? You know, between sacrifices to their draconic masters. What's on your mind? Let me know if you need anything else.
Boost! 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 Boost!
This place gives me the creeps.
I think I need to go to bed after all this walking. Care to join me? Oh, no, I didn't mean, I meant separate. I think I should just stop talking.
Never should have come here.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my face.
Live must die. Some than others.
What is it? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. Let's not hang around then.
Nice work.
The last person I killed was stiff before he was fully dead. Well, part of him was.
Take your good. I can smell a lot of undead.
Yes, fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way. I'm here if you ever
We're
need
obsessed
me.
with mead as well. How can I assist? Right behind you.
You want to talk? Why do the dead have glowing eyes? The lights may be on, but no one is at home. What is on your mind? Let's move. Before something dead finds us. What's that? Mr. Dragonfly? I know. Stop your whining or we will leave you here. Lucian really held his own in that fight.
good job I don't frighten easily. Because if I did, there's places. Terrifying. How are you doing? Sure, I'll carry what I can. Right behind you.
That was a horrifying adventure. All in all, I think we did pretty well, my friend. You especially. You want to... I'm trying not to wet myself. Can we please just
all right?
move on?
Keep an eye out for interesting artifacts.
Sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom. It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun, too. Whew, that was intense. I don't think I have ever seen so many Draugr come out of nowhere and just totally outnumber us. Anyway, I think we have earned ourselves some meat.
So, Julian, is there anyone special waiting for you back home?
Of course. I mean, I hope they're not actually waiting for me per se, but I'm sure my parents will be glad to have me back when this is all over.
I was not talking about your parents.
No? Then what did you mean?
I meant, do you have a partner?
Oh, I see. Well, yes, we're all partners here, aren't we? Partners in crime.
And now you are being deliberately obtuse.
And you are being nosy.
Fair enough. Maybe they are really ugly.
I'm getting out of here. Get him. Kill him. This should be good.
So, what do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I'm here.
I don't claim to... Take a look. Until next time.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Can you smell dogs?
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. She cannot hide from us forever.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons can swoop down at any time.
You ascended, and the 8 became 9. You walked among us. We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall
Have
be
you seen that wimpy kid around Whiterun?
Well, boy,
He gets
you're
picked
one
up by
of
a
us.
little girl.
I trust you won't
I feel like
disappoint.
joining in, but I doubt his parents would be pleased.
You still need to prove yourself, Will.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time. This had better be important.
So now we're proper companions. Or at least you are.
You again.
I helped. Does that make me one too? I'm going to go with yes.
What now?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. What brings you? We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Eastmarch has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it
What do you need?
Hail, companion. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some counts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Out of all the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. I quite like Sheogorath too.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull those are?
Boost!
Hey, this snowflake's shaped like your arm. It's in weather like this. I wish I were a Nord like you.
I'm all ears. Well, not
I'll be right
literally, of
behind you.
course.
I was wondering, can you whistle? Well, it made interesting Anyway, what did you want to talk? I'm thinking the snow is pretty. No, right now my mind is a dried up riverbed.
Let's not hang around then.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? See ya.